right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the One Voyage 2026 set sail October the 26th through November the 1st, and we're sailing out of Miami, Florida. Hey, it's a party with a purpose, man. All on the Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady. Gary, that was your first cruise, first of all.
Yes, that was my first cruise. And you know what, Ricky? Initially, I was nervous and scared. I said, oh, Lord, because I'd never been on no water like that. But once I got on the boat and we just started mingling and social and cruising, it was amazing. I really did like it. I really loved it. Because you don't even feel like you're moving, first of all.
Right.
You don't even feel like you're moving. And then, just seeing all the people and watching my friends gamble and winning and giving me some money. That was really nice. I enjoyed that, honey. And it was
what about your tea party?
Oh, baby, the tea party was amazing. The people, it's like they were just waiting for that tea party, honey. And I love it. I love the audience participation more so with the tea party. Mm-hmm. I love that part. So it was all just a stone blast. Is that how Don Kennedy said it?
Yeah. I had a good time, man. I had an opportunity to spoon with Cheryl Underwood.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man. We ain't do nothing. We just spooned. We just spooned. That's it. That's it. That's my Zeta sister.
Oh, God.
I really enjoyed Tyrese performing, man. Going to the spa a couple of times. The oxtails.
Oh, yeah.
The collard greens. With Chef Jannard cooking and I had found a little private little balcony.
Oh yeah.
I found it. You had to go to it. You got to go up some steps and what nobody knew about. And went up there and laid down and went to sleep and took a deep nap. It had started raining.
Is that where Cheryl Underwood found you?
No, we was out. No, we was in. She can't. I let her come to the room.
Oh,
you heard me. And they had she got a little paper. You heard me.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
The lady over there sleep with them depends on tickled the hell out of me more than anything. But we had a good damn time. I got a good laugh from that. It was just awesome.
Well, you know what, Ricky? I'm looking forward to going this year, and I can't wait to see T.I. perform, Rick Ross perform, and I also heard we got some performances by D.L. Hughley, Keith Sweat, and DJ Kid Capri. And he gonna be the DJ when we sail away for the sail away party. That's gonna be crazy because don't nobody spin like DJ Kid Capri.
Yes, sir. And I know you love gospel music, man. Pastor Mike Jr. gonna be there. Everybody at Rock City, what's up? Jacqueline Carr, Jonathan McReynolds is gonna also be performing.
Nice.
And we got some good the old school gonna be off the chain. EU doing the butt.
Come on now.
Commodores, Confunction, the original Lakeside, Karen White, the Ohio Players, Al Hudson in One Way, the SOS Band, the Barcades, and we're gonna be announcing more entertainment soon. So make sure you book your cabin today. Go to onevoyagecruise.com. That's onevoyagecruise.com. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot. Me and this hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Well, y'all, our girl Sherry Shepherd is signing off the air, and she recently gave an emotional monologue for her final episode. Oh, man, we gonna miss her. Here's a little bit of that.
This is it. This is the last episode of Sherry. When I say, hey, family, I don't take it lightly because for 1 hour every day, I really felt like everybody here and at home was my family. Thank you. I'm going to do more stand-up comedy because I am a comedian and that is what I love.
Oh.
Yeah, congratulations to her.
I know. Everybody on her
she-
whole team, DJ Sus won, like everybody who put that show together and helped keep it going. We wish her the best, right, Ricky?
Absolutely. Look forward to seeing her on the comedy stage. We support her. We love her. And I just wish her the absolute best. And I think she did a great job.
So do I. And before that, she did Dish Nation with us. So, we all got close to Sherry, and she's a genuinely sweethearted person, and she's from Chicago. So shout out to her. She took over for the legendary daytime slot that was first held down by Wendy Williams in the Wendy Williams Show back in 2022, and she had a good long run. Back in February, it announced that this would be her final season of the show, and she started as the fill-in host, and she ended up becoming the host. So congratulations on a great run to Sherry Shepherd. We absolutely love you over here. All right, y'all, moving on. Rich Homie Quan's team released an AI-generated music video honoring the late rapper who passed away in 2024. The visual reportedly uses artificial intelligence to recreate Quan in emotional scenes, including moments showing him interacting with his children. And while some fans view this tribute as heartfelt and modern, many others felt deeply uncomfortable with the use of the AI to digitally recreate the rapper after his death. I mean, how do y'all feel about that? It's sometimes, like when I see the Michael Jackson ones, I don't know, it make me feel funny sometimes. Somebody did me one of like my grandmother, and
it's creepy.
I was grateful for the thought process. It was creepy to me, and I couldn't even watch it. You know, I was like, ooh, it just made me feel weird. So I don't know. I mean, how do y'all feel about this?
I just think people should check with relatives before they do stuff like that. Because people do stuff
and they don't
for you because they want you to have it, but they don't know if you mentally able to receive that. And that's why I just prefer to just ask for what I would like. And that's why I don't care for gifts, because that's not my thing. That's something that you would like for me to see, or you would like for me to have. But that don't mean that I need that and I want it, because it might have a negative effect on me.
Yeah.
And I think people mean well. But like I don't want to open up no page and see some of the stuff, you know. It just be giving creepy.
It do. I absolutely agree. And you know, I know y'all have the best thoughts in mind and stuff like that to do something nice, but just write me a letter or something. You know what I'm saying? That's like, that's weird to see, and it's like a trigger, and it sparks emotions, and it does all kind of things.
And them damn artists too. Oh Jesus.
Oh Lord Jesus, we're gonna wrap it on up, Ricky, before you get started. If you miss any of the show, you can check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast, available wherever you get your podcast. And I hope to see you on the One Voyage Cruise.
Hey.
Insect sale October 26th through November 1st. Go to onevoyagecruise.com to book your cabin. That's what's up, y'all. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Capital G, capital A, capital O, capital T. BICTH.
Job. JOB.
ELGSES. Eagle!
It's time for Gary's Word of the Week.
And you know this, man.
I like the way the people that spell Eagles was in the back trying to say it right, but the lady on the microphone, she overpowered them, man. That cracked me up every time, man. It is about that time for the Word of the Week. Time to expand your vocabulary. Party people with the Word of the Week with Gary with the T is going to provide us with a new definition and explain how to use word in a sentence.
Good morning, Ricky. Yes, this word, it's a beautiful word. I look like I've seen it before, but I don't know if I have or not. But this week's word is etymological.
Oh, no. It's not. It is not that word at all.
Confidence.
Oh, my God.
No, sir. Try again, sir.
Etymological. Well, look, gun.
Well, because we're going to get you a tutor right here on this segment. We're going to have a tutor on the phone that's going to walk you through it.
Going to find a pre-K
Ricky, you
teacher.
see the word? Don't they look like the word?
I see it.
You got the last part right.
Yeah.
You just got to get those first 3 syllables correct.
Etymological.
Why would you say why? That's a letter.
Because the Y in the damn word.
Maybe.
Try E. Try pronouncing Y as an E.
Yeah.
What?
Pronounce the Y as an E.
No,
pronounce the Y as...
Wait. Just wait.
Wait. Send the fella dang.
Wait.
Etymological.
No. Pronounce the Y as if it were an E.
Etymological. Etymological?
Oh,
Yep.
my God.
Nope.
Yep.
Pronounce the E as if it was an EH.
Look, Danny said it.
Gary.
E, not the damn EH.
If I was your teacher, I would have said that's good. I would have kept you behind to
Good
work
job.
with you another year, but I would have said that's good. Just
you
go
were
on to the
flunking.
next person.
He said pronounce the Y as a EH.
Let's get him through this. Pronounce the Y as if it says instead of Y.
Etymological.
Now pull it all together.
Etymological.
Etymological.
Enema.
What is that?
Etymological. Okay, go on to the definition since Brat want to know what it means.
Oh, Jesus.
Enema.
What's the definition? The definition is relating to the origin and historical development of words and their meaning.
Okay.
Etymological, yeah.
And
the example?
Studying the history of words. Just studying the history of a word.
Well, here it is in a sentence. It's an etymological.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Etymological.
It's an etymological exercise to look into words that pertain to men like myself and my frat sisters, Miss Byron and Miss Kevin. Words like moist boy, cupcake, and twinkle toes. What in the hell?
Who wrote this?
Rick,
Man, who wrote this?
We got to fire these writers.
Moist boy is
Honey, I don't
awful.
understand none of it.
Twinkle.
Awful.
These writers are
Moist
just
boys.
beyond.
Horrible.
Gary, these writers need to send you an apology for these sentences.
Where would you get these stupid words from, and where would this come in at?
Okay, people be actually using these words. We just don't use them. We don't have time.
We
to
sure
use them.
don't use it because I ain't never seen it before.
Hey, Gary, what's the
And-
words?
and-
What's the words again?
No.
Etymological. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Words like moist
etymological.
boy.
Oh, yeah.
Etymological. Etymological.
Etymological.
And twinkle toes.
Etymological.
Go through that sentence one more time, Gary, before we bounce out.
Etymological exercise to look into words that pertain to men like myself. I don't understand that. And my frat sisters, Miss Byron and Miss Kevin, words like moist boy, cupcake, and twinkle toes. Where did that come in at?
Why would you read it again?
Oh, man.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea in the little other day. Gary, good morning to you.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday. A beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Jada Pinkett Smith, the beautiful wife of Mr. Willard Smith, y'all. You know, we talked about Jada last week. She's talking about a lot of good things. And now more tea is coming out on Miss Jada Pinkett Smith. Now, it's been reported, y'all, that she has been nursing a secret, intense, y'all, crush on a Hollywood icon who is literally old enough to be her daddy. And know who they talking about? Well, Mr. Ted Danson. Yes, y'all, they say Will and Jada Smith, honey, have been living separate but equalized for a decade now. But they say, but Jada is reportedly, y'all, letting it be known that she has a specific type. And the 78-year-old Silver Fox, y'all, what? He fits the bill perfectly. Oh, my God. Congratulations. Now, according to the insiders close to the Red Table Talk, they're saying Jada has a long-standing attraction, y'all, to what she calls soft-spoken alpha males. Now, they say, think about the roaster, y'all, that she had. Tupac Shakur, her soulmate. Honey, he was, very sensitive as he was tough. Then there's Will Smith, the masculine superstar with the vulnerable side. And there's August Alsina, the young singer, who brought out her nurturing, entangled side. Now, they're saying that Ted Danson, at least, is the latest name on that list. Now, they say Jada reportedly finds his calm, masculine energy and legendary leading man status absolutely irresistible. Now, they're saying this isn't some random celebrity crush, although MTO has learned y'all that Jada and Ted have been low-key friends, y'all, since 2008 when she wrote and directed him in her movie, The Human Contact, y'all. So, congratulations to Jada. But now a lot of people saying, legend, y'all. That's probably why Whoopi Goldberg don't like her. They said that's allegedly. Because, Whoopi Goldberg and Ted Danson, honey, were friends at one time. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Precious is back in the news. Y'all know Precious, honey. Miss Gabori Sidibe, they say, baby, Precious is not the one, the two, or the damn three to play with when it comes to her cheering. Now, they're saying that the Precious Empire star took to Instagram threads, honey, this week to deliver a royal shutdown to critics who had far too much to say about her 23-month-old twins' hairstyles. Now, they say Miss Precious 42, honey, shares her adorable toddlers, Cooper and Maya, with her husband, Brandon Frankel. Now, while the couple usually feels...
she has some twins. Somebody done got a husband.
Yeah, she has her European man. She got her Caucasian man, honey. And she got her twins, honey. Now, they say while the couple usually feels that our timeline with heartwarming family content, they say Gabby made it clear that her page is not a space, honey, for mom sharing unsolicited beauty tips for her damn toddlers, honey. That's what she said, baby. They said in a quick post that went viral across the timeline, Gabby did not mince words, and she revealed y'all that she is officially hitting the block button on anyone, honey, brave or bold enough to tell her how to comb her children's hair.
Oh, my God.
Aren't they too young to even, like, aren't they like little babies? Like maybe one or two?
Yeah, but they talking about they had, she said, quote, if you come in telling me to do my toddler's hair, she said, I'm blocking you, she wrote, with signature bluntness. Their hair is always brushed today, but they are active toddlers who play hard and aggressively launch into heads, shoulders, knees, and toes during lunch. Now, Gabby explained y'all the reality of toddler life, noted y'all that with ketchup, eggs, and constant flying during mealtime, she and Brandon often find themselves doing the twins' hair multiple times a doggone day. So she said, leave her alone, honey, and her kids. Now, the actress is currently receiving some rave reviews for her work on Give Me Back My Daughter. Pointed out, honey, the ridiculous expectation placed on black women, y'all, to have their children looking camera ready at every second of the day. To reality check, Gabby noted that, honey, her daughter hair is braided weekly. She isn't going to stop her life to re-braid it a second time. She said, it's fuzzy. The aesthetics trap, she said, I don't have kids for the aesthetics. She clapped back, honey, trying to impress the timeline with constantly manicured children isn't on my list of chores, unquote.
I know that's right.
All right, baby, Miss Gabby, let them know, honey.
You know what? It's why I'm glad I didn't have little girls, because they would have been looking like me. I'm not for it.
Yeah. But
we got to leave folks' kids alone.
Pigtails out all weekend. We don't care. It ain't got to be perfect.
Yeah.
We ain't trying to impress nobody.
Right.
Perfectly imperfect.
Yeah, studying that stuff. Play, be a kid.
Yeah, she said her kids are not camera aesthetic. She ain't got no aesthetic kids, so you got to take them as they are. So
Pants be in the flood. You know, dads, we be like, all right, they'll be all right. They ain't going to do nothing but play anyway. They're just in first grade. Go on outside. Yeah, your pants in the flood. That's the thing about the dad. We don't be caring. Just go outside.
Yes.
As long as they ate and they safe and they warm. That's all we care about. And homework. And that's it.
They said, honey, it's clear that this family is focused on love and not likes. And there you have it.
That's
so
it.
congratulations to Gabby,
That's it.
honey. Yes, Lord. Honey. All right, now that said it did, y'all know what time it is?
Sha-la-la.
Hey.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la.
Oh, yes.
Yes. And I'm going to give this sha-la-la, y'all, to gospel great Mr. John P. Key, y'all. Sha-la-la-la-la, John P. Key. And the color today, y'all, is my favorite. The color today, y'all, is taffeta. On the high end, you say taffeta, and on the low end, just say beautiful pink, y'all. That's the color for today. And guess what, y'all? Coming up next hour, honey, we've got a big announcement. So make sure that you're listening to at 8 Central. At 8 o'clock, at least 7 Central, and we'll be letting you know, y'all, all the details on the One Voyage 2026. So you don't want to miss it. So, honey, make sure you're listening at 8 o'clock.
Hey, man, we're going to be doing the butt on the One Voyage 2026, man. That was Sugar Bear of EU. And listen, man, they're going to be performing this year, and we also got performances by T.I., Rick Ross, the Commodores, the SOS Band, Confunction, Keith Sweat, and so many more. Hey, we sell October the 26th through November the 1st. It's a party with a purpose. And if you know anything about go-go music, then you already know about our next guest. He is a legend, iconic singer, bassist, and frontman for Go-Go Band out of Washington, D.C., and he's doing 6 shows on the Fantastic Voyage. Y'all please welcome the one and only Sugar Bear! Hey, Sugar Bear.
Let's party.
I have to say this. You are the first celebrity I ever met in my life as a teenager in the mall. I went and got a McDonald's receipt to get your autograph. You was performing in Birmingham. And you were so nice to me. Y'all was out at the mall. I could not freaking believe. I said, that's the man from the video doing the butt. I was like, I ran to McDonald's, Brat, and got a receipt and a pen and came back and got his autograph, and I still have it to this day. So happy to have you on, man.
Yes.
Man, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. We ready, man. I'm ready to party. I'm ready. We ready. You already know. We stay ready.
Shout out to Earthquake for turning me on to go-go music, man, riding up and down Peachtree in that white Volkswagen Jetta. Listen, man, you are an absolute legend, and I'm just excited to have you.
That means a lot. That means a lot. Thank you.
And for those who never been, explain what the energy is like on a cruise, Sugar Bear.
I'm guaranteeing you, when you come to our show, you're going to party. The cruise itself is amazing. Beautiful people, beautiful times. Rickey Smiley, EU, I mean, you name it, T.I. You can't get a better lineup than that. And we're going on a brand new cruise this year. The Virgin. What is it? Virgin, right. I've never been on Virgin. But I heard they are upscale, first class, everything.
Woo!
So I can't wait. I can't wait.
Well, you know what? Go-Go Music is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year, and Go-Go Music is known for its percussions and its blending of funk, R&B, hip-hop, and Afro-Latin rhythms. What's the magic behind the Go-Go sound in Washington, D.C.?
The beat, the party, and the crowd. That's what call and response. That's what it's all about. And y'all gonna call and response. I'm guarantee you. Yay! Ow! Okay, watch out.
Okay, so tell me this, though. So how does it feel, I mean, just knowing that the butt is still, y'all, a party starter all these years later? I mean, these years later.
That's a blessing from God. I would never knew it was going to last this long. And it's still being played today around the world. It's amazing. It's amazing, man. When God is for you, who can be against you? That's all I can say. It's amazing.
So true.
So this song is still being played, and generations, from 35 years ago, the kids back then to adults right now, to grandparents. The song is just a magical moment, and it's still happening.
Absolutely. You hear it and you just start dancing. Well, a lot of people outside of D.C. were introduced to Go-Go through you, through EU. Yeah. Did you know you were helping create this cultural movement at the time? No, I really didn't. I'm being 100% honest. I really didn't. Me being a 50-year veteran myself with Go-Go Music, I never knew it was going to be like that. I never knew. I had no clue. Nobody could have told me. Nobody. But it's still, like I said, it's a magical moment for me because we got to broaden our horizon with our Go-Go Music through the butt because it went national all over the world and everything. It went to number one, and it's still being played. So what more could I ask for?
So what's one thing that you want people to remember about the legacy of EU and Go-Go Music?
Well, when you think about HBCUs, automatically ties together with the movie School Days, and what this cruise is doing and what you're doing right now is helping so many underprivileged people get the opportunity to pursue their dreams.
Absolutely.
And I'm glad to be a part of that. That's real talk. That's real talk.
Man, we are looking forward to EU performing on the One Voyage Cruise this year, man. Make sure you book your cabin now so you can party with a purpose. Make sure you go to onevoyagecruise.com. That's onevoyagecruise.com right now. Hey, Sugar Bear, man, thank you for joining us this morning. We love you. Let everybody know how they can follow you on social media and keep up with everything you got going on.
The real, D-A-Real Sugar Bear on IG and Sugar Bear EU on Facebook. All the social platforms, we out there, so let's go get it. And y'all come and see Rickey Smiley do the butt.
There it is. Sugar Bear, y'all, appreciate you, man. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning, the U.S. A beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Mary J. Blige, y'all. The prayer warriors are being solicited, y'all, for Mary J. Blige. Honey, she's reporting some stuff that really hurt my spirit, and I'm sure it's going to hurt yours. Now, it's being reported, y'all, while Mary J. is currently riding high on her 2026 Love and Life tour. She said it looks like, baby, that one ghost from her past is still, honey, that just won't go away and won't stay in that closet. Now, during a bombshell interview on a popular R&B podcast, y'all, the No More Drama singer opened up about that one career move, y'all, that still gives her literal PTSD. That infamous, y'all, 2012 chicken commercial, y'all. And while some people say fans may have forgotten, Mary says, honey, she still relives the backlash every single day. And if y'all don't recall it, here's that commercial.
Welcome to Burger King.
What's in those new chicken snack wraps?
What's in the new
What's
chicken
in the new
snack?
chicken wraps?
Mary?
Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, 3 cheeses, French dressing wrapped up in a tasty flour tortilla. Crispy chicken.
What's in that chicken wrap? Yeah, They say Mary was actually dragged, honey, over a Burger King commercial out for that crispy chicken wrap, though many fans, honey, often misremember it as Popeyes because of the heavy chicken stereotypes that were involved, honey. But they say in the ad, Mary was seen standing on a table, honey, in the middle of a fast food joint, belting out, baby, lyrics about lettuce, ranch dressing, and 3 cheeses, like, honey, she was at the Apollo.
Boy, y'all so
Gary,
messy.
you messy. You're so messy.
They said the reaction from the black community was swift and brutal, with many accusing Mary of setting out and participating in modern-day buffoonery, y'all. But most, Mary told the podcaster, y'all,
They
that
would
the
have did it for
backlash...
that damn Burger King. Would have gave them $1 million. They'd have sang crispy chicken also.
I would have done it for 100.
Okay, but Mary talked about the backlash crushed her soul for a long time. And here's what Mary had to say.
Where you can yet laugh about that Burger King commercial.
No,
No?
I'm not, because I would never laugh at that, because my true, honest to true fans did not think that was funny. The whole way that went down was wrong. The whole way they shot it was wrong. It was set up to make exactly what happened in the press happen like that. And so it's still not a laughing matter to me. Now, I learned a lot from it, but it's not something I'm like, no, it's not funny.
Wow. I wonder if her husband, I'm just saying, I think he was like her manager at the time, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if he set that up. Gary, you're a nasty little person.
But baby,
Laughing about it. Wrong for that.
But we love Mary, and she's saying still calls it PTSD, but we're going to keep Mary lifted up in our prayers, honey, and hopefully y'all somebody, because most people with money have things erased from the internet. Can't she have that erased from the internet where we never hear it again?
I think it's not on her, because it was, who was it from Burger King? So Burger King was trying to promote it as much as possible, especially if she got paid. So they like, we're going to promote this.
Oh, poor Mary, honey. Would y'all do something like that? I mean, if they paid you decent money?
Burger King gave me $5 million. I'll moonwalk that damn chicken commercial.
Get it.
Yeah, I feel like I might do it too.
Yeah.
I eat Burger King. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I don't know
exactly.
why they dragged it so bad.
Yeah, but you know how your
But it
cousins
was,
are.
what's in the new chicken wraps? We do love Mary, but it was funny. I don't know why they dragged this so bad.
I don't
People
know
do
what-
promo for stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Hell, I mean, but hey, you know how your cousins do, baby. We will take you
Just wear you
and
out.
wear you
Drag
out,
you
honey.
on through the mud.
Nah.
Oh.
All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Taraji P. Henson, baby, she has had a successful Hollywood career, but the actress said it isn't enough. Now, appearing on Hoda Colbert's Making Space podcast, the Oscar nominee, y'all looked back on starring in John Singleton's 2001 film Baby Boy alongside Tyrese and realized that their careers, honey, would be treated differently. She said, quote, that was huge for me. She said, I was a female lead, honey. She said, I was new to Hollywood. She recalled, honey, how people predicted the movie would make her a star. Now, still, Henson said, y'all, that she sensed that kind of overnight rise was not coming for her. She said, quote, something sat on my heart. And it was like, I don't know that's gonna happen like that overnight for me. She said, but I knew deep down it would for Tyrese. Now, I'm like, hold on, that sounded a little bit, Now, Henson said Gibson went on, baby, to land major roles in Fast and Furious and Transformers films and stuff, while she never, honey, booked a comparable role in a franchise. She said after Baby Boy, Tyrese booked 2 franchise movies. Huge, she said, I still have not booked my franchise film. Been in the game almost 30 years and no franchise film. She said, I'm not going to cry about it. She said, but I know, honey, what it's like now. She said, you can't hurt my feelings anymore because now I know there's politics involved. Elsewhere in the interview, Ms. Henson said years of unequal treatment no longer surprise her. The actress is now preparing for her Broadway debut in John Turner's Come and Gone opposite Cedric the Entertainer this spring. So congratulations to her, but I thought she did well. I mean, she's a big star and what have you, but she's saying that, I guess they still treat women differently than they do men in Hollywood, and that's all across the board with anything. So, let's keep her lifted up in prayer, and hopefully one day, she get what she just deserved, because I thought she was doing well in all the movies she was doing, but evidently she feels differently, y'all. And then my quick for free story, y'all, on Real Housewives of Atlanta, but what really offended me,
oh God,
it offended me, Brat, when K. Michelle called Portia a dingbat. I was offended by that.
You heard me quiet, and then time you call Portia a dingbat on Dish Nation. He did that every day. But you gonna sit up there and report it like she did it, just make it seem like you're offended. He did it every day on Dish Nation. And sitting in this studio, you and Portia used to argue. They used to have to break y'all up. You had to bring that up.
They
didn't
about
you?
had a fight one time. I think Gary lunged at her or something.
What?
Yeah, it got a little serious in here.
Well, I don't think she should have called her that because, honey, Portia just didn't know, honey. So don't be calling that girl no dingbat.
I thought
All right, y'all know what time it is, Hush Ricky. Yes, honey, there's no dingbats around here, honey. Sha-la-la-la-la. And the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is taffeta. On the high end, you say taffeta, and on the low end, you say beautiful pink. That's your color for today.
Shout out to you, Portia. Don't pay Gary no attention. You know we love you. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Y'all give it up for Gary with the team.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Listen, our relationships can be a beautiful thing, but let's be real. Everybody has that one thing, they just aren't putting up with, whether it's cheating, lying, lack of effort, or disrespect.
Yeah, Ricky. A woman is going viral for arguing that women shouldn't leave a man for cheating if he's provided, if he's respectful, and if he's not abusive. Here's what she said.
Y'all gonna hate what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Cheating is not enough to leave that man. Y'all looking at me crazy, but it's true. I'm sorry, but I wholeheartedly believe that every single man cheats. And if you getting up under this post saying, oh, my man don't cheat, my man don't this, that means he's good at it. Long story short, if that man is treating you well, you are taken care of, you're not getting hands put on you, you feel me, he's providing, cheating is at the bottom of the list.
Wow.
Oh,
Now,
that's crazy.
Ricky, this video has the internet divided. A lot of people are arguing that this view dismisses, the emotional damage caused by infidelity, and it ignores the necessity for trust in a relationship, and also it harms a woman's self-respect. Now, others, on the other hand, are saying that infidelity is not a reason to destroy a home or that all men cheat.
Yeah, that's something. Gary, now this video, has the internet in a frenzy. Many people are arguing that, this view dismisses the, didn't you just read that?
Yeah. I mean, I just said it.
Wait a minute. You just read that?
I just said it, yeah. So we're just trying to figure out if cheating is a deal breaker.
Stop.
Sir,
Stop.
we don't all need ADD medication on this show.
Yeah, I'm glad somebody
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you what. Okay, I'm listening to you.
Yeah.
And then I'm not thinking that I'm supposed to read the next part,
Right.
but I'm listening to you.
Right.
And then once I start reading, I thought it was my turn to read
Yeah.
the
No,
next
it's all right.
paragraph.
No, it's okay.
I need my Adderall too.
Checked out.
I hear you.
Was that ADHD or just
Yeah.
dumb?
No, it's just
Both.
80. It's 80.
That was both.
I have it too. I
Oh
get
my
it.
God.
I get it, Ricky.
I said it sounded like what she
There you go,
just
Alfredo.
said.
Protect that shit.
You know,
It sounded like what she just said. Well, it was.
Oh,
She was trying to be nice about it.
No, I get
Trying
it.
to protect that chick.
No, I get because I'm ADHD too. But it's actually both.
Alfredo,
It's
save
both.
it.
Special K is both.
hey, boy, I feel so dumb right now.
Oh, really?
Boy, I done messed up a whole break.
Oh, sure did.
Oh, my God, today. Yes, sir.
He said, wait a minute.
but
did you just read that?
yeah.
It's all right. It happens.
Look. I did a show last night. I went to bed at 11:30. I used to go to bed at 7:30, so I'm a little off this morning. This coffee ain't kicked in yet. So this morning we want to know, is cheating a deal breaker? If not, what is your deal breaker? Gary, what's your deal breaker?
That cheating, honey. I don't know how this woman could sit here and say something crazy like that. If that's the damn case, why get married? And just have an open relationship then, and if you're going to go ahead and do all that stuff. I don't care if they're not fighting you or not doing it. No, ma'am. Cheating, and you married to a person and they cheating, that is the most humiliating thing to me. How did you go out in a public, especially if you're a public person, and you go out in the public and you think, oh, girl, me and Leroy are just having a good time together, just cheesing it up, smiling, and it's a damn tramp across the room saying, she thinks she all that, and I had his ass last night. No, sir. I don't like nothing like that, honey.
That is humiliating.
That is very much humiliating.
To have somebody in the room that's messing with somebody, that is total humiliation.
Yeah.
I think that woman is looking at she being provided for, and maybe that's the most important thing to her. That works for her.
You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds prostitute-y. I'm sorry. You're giving me money taking care of my financial needs so you can go be with other women. Sorry. That's a line I think you shouldn't cross.
That's why I always say, if I was going to get in a relationship, I'd rather have some damn body that's debilitated, that can't do nothing but just love me, honey. Let me just come over and say hi to you. And so, yes, that's what I want, honey. So I ain't got to worry about you cheating because you can't go no damn well because you can't do nothing. But you can love me and hold me.
So he ain't got no arms and no legs. Now you around here, walking around here with Nugget Nathaniel.
What has happened?
Alfred is taken, honey.
How did we go from deal breakers to Nugget Nathaniel? Only Ricky. Only Ricky.
Yeah. Well, that's who I want.
Look him Larry done cheated.
Yeah. Honey.
B.E. James ain't doing right now. You got Nugget Nathaniel. He ain't got no arms and no legs. You pushing him around in a wheelchair.
Oh man.
Basically, you're in a relationship with a throw pillow. All right,
Mr. Smiley, no. No, sir.
Got him sitting at the front of your bed or in front of the other pillows watching TV.
Absolutely not, Mr. Smiley.
He can't change. Got the remote sitting next to him. Oh,
He just looking at it.
oh, he's just watching the news. All right,
But it's love there, honey. As long as it's love.
and then you got him on an outfit to match the rest of the pillows that you got from Home Goods.
Excuse me, sir.
Nathan.
Nugget Nathaniel.
Can you regain control?
Mr. Smiley.
8669 Ricky 8669 RICKEY. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
My name is Jasmine, and I'm calling from Coco. And I feel like it depends because my baby daddy cheated on me with a family member, but I took him back. We had like a lot of history, like 5 years together. So I took him back, and he didn't cheat anymore. So I feel like it depends. Everybody have to go through stuff to get through it. So I feel like that was our moment.
My name is Quincy Noble from Toledo, Ohio. And it all depends. I don't believe it can be, but it can be worked out. Okay, it's always a two-way street. It's a story on both sides, but it can be worked out. Is it right? No, it's not. But if you talk about it and y'all can, infuse it and work it out, then hey.
Yeah, this is Levi from Charlotte. I'm calling in to say that cheating shouldn't be a deal breaker. Marriages for better or worse, and then you just caught the man at his worst.
No, I wouldn't say. For one, my name is Cookie, and I'm calling from Indianapolis. I wouldn't say that cheating is a deal breaker. I would just say that you got to keep a spare tire.
Cheating is definitely a deal breaker, and I'll tell you why. When you get married, when you say your vows, that's committing adultery. So, yes, it's definitely a deal breaker.
Hey, Roxy, my nephew TJ just texted me Nugget Nate.
See? We almost moved past it.
Okay.
Came this close to moving past
But
it.
let me tell you something, Africa. I don't care what nobody say. If a damn woman cheated on a man and he found out about it, ain't no way in hell he gonna keep
Gary,
her.
I know people that have lived through that.
No.
I know couples that have lived through that where the woman was the one who cheated and they managed to work it out because there's a lot of extenuating circumstances that overrode the infidelity.
No,
it just is
no
what
way.
it is. So y'all really think all these married couples out here ain't nobody cheating?
No.
Y'all really believe that?
Cheat.
Y'all really
cheat.
believe that? That people don't work through that. People do work through it.
They might work through it, but damn it, it's more so on a man with a woman. A woman cheater ain't no way in hell you gonna let her cheat and take her down back. Because the first thing
I think you'd be surprised if people were honest and really told their truth. You would be surprised.
The point is, it changes everything.
Only way this
it
works.
might change things and it might make things hard for a while, but people do work through it.
Only way this could maybe work if it was an open relationship and both sides agreed to it.
No, because I just know a celebrity couple alleged that they were open relationship and hell they divorcing. So
it don't have to be an open relationship sometimes, but people over time people do make errors in judgment.
There ain't no error. When you cheated, when you go to that damn woman's house and have sex with, that's not an error. You knew exactly what you was doing. So that's not an error, honey. Sorry. You did that intentionally.
Y'all trying to work it out, sitting up at Ruth Chris, order her a steak, and then all of a sudden you hear a random queef.
You know what? No, sir.
In the restaurant?
No, you cannot do that. I think we've exhausted this relationship. I mean, this conversation about relationships. I think
just a bubble.
We should be done.
There
Ricky, no, we should be done.
Well, somebody done blew that bag out. You got her at Ruth Chris. You done bought her a big ass boned in ribeye.
You know what?
And
We
all of
want
a
to know
sudden
about
you
your
sit up
deal
there, you
breaker. Hit us up, 8669-RICKY. That's 8669-RICKY.
This morning we're talking about cheating. A woman went viral for saying it's not as long as a man is providing. Now check this out.
Y'all gonna hate what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Cheating is not enough to leave that man. Y'all looking at me crazy, but it's true. I'm sorry, but I wholeheartedly believe that every single man cheats. And if you getting up under this post saying, oh, my man don't cheat, my man don't this, that means he's good at it. Long story short, if that man is treating you well, you are taken care of, you're not getting hands put on you, you feel me, he's providing, cheating is at the bottom of the list.
Wow.
Yeah, that sounds like you in it for the money. You don't care
Right?
whether he cheat or not. That just sounds like you just happy to be in a relationship and happy to have a man, and you don't care whether he cheat or not. You can't do that. You can't do that.
And when he finds, Ricky, I'm sorry, when he finds the one that's good enough for him to leave you for, he will.
Most dudes don't leave for. But I just think it's such a complicated. When you're talking about human relationships, it's such a complicated situation. It's hard to just make it a black and white situation. What this woman is speaking on, that's her red line. For her, it works for her. She's not saying it works for her sister or it works for her friend or it works for anybody in this room.
But
it works for her.
But you're saying it's human reaction. Yeah, it's called discipline.
Okay, but it's still complicated, Alfred.
Discipline is not complicated. You either discipline
Relationships
or
are complicated, Gary.
Well, they're not that damn complicated.
They don't come with an instruction booklet, and it don't come with circumstances that you don't see. You don't know where you're going to be 5 years from now.
Yeah,
you
that's
get
right,
married
but if
today,
you're
you don't know where
married-
you're going to be 10 years from now.
Yeah, but if you're married,
Mentally,
you do know where you
physically,
are.
you don't know where
Listen
you're
to
going
what
to be.
she's saying here.
No,
What
if
you
you're
saying, Alfred?
no, I'm just saying if you're married, then you do know where you are. You're in a committed relationship, and if you're not, you should get a divorce. You should tell your wife you want to see somebody else.
And it ain't always that simple.
Well, it
Alfred.
should
It's
be.
not always that simple.
Well, you just
Talk
make
to
it
some
like
of your
it
married
is.
friends and tell them to be honest with some of the stuff they've been through. Tell them to be honest with you with some of the stuff they've been through, and then judge.
I'm not saying it's not hard. I want a piece of chocolate cake right now. I got to have discipline.
Okay, but chocolate cake ain't marriage.
Yeah, but damn, it's still you. The way you making it, honey, you could do it or you don't have to damn do it. You could want it or you don't.
But
want
until
it.
you've done it, you can't really speak on it like that. It's not that simple. It is very complicated.
Well, it's not
and
that
I'm
simple.
I'm not speaking from a place of judgment. I'm speaking from a place of it is a complicated situation.
Well, if it's that damn complicated, why is it a thing called marriage?
Maybe we should see what everybody
I'm saying
else
the reason
thinks.
that people do the things they do, people are complicated.
Yeah, well, people need to suffer the consequences. Then they need to deal with the
And some people
consequences.
do.
Thick and thin.
Yeah,
And some
well,
people do.
Okay, what'd you
All
say?
right, let's go to the phones. 8669-RICKY. Good morning.
My name is Shantae from Orlando, and she got life twisted. Yes, cheating is a deal breaker. If mine want to cheat, he's gone. I'm gone. There's no coming back from that. Sorry. It's too much out there to be catching, and I ain't trying to, something you can get that you can't throw back. No, ma'am.
This is Josh calling from Dallas. I would say cheating is most definitely a deal breaker. My last relationship, my woman went as far as to getting pregnant by somebody else, and she didn't keep the baby or anything, but we tried to rekindle the relationship. But I could never really get over everything that happened, so I ended up having to break everything off. So most definitely is a deal breaker for me.
It is definitely a deal breaker. I'm calling from Memphis, Tennessee. It's a deal breaker because a man, he cannot accept if a woman cheats. So we're supposed to sit back, let him do his thing and have his fun, and then come on with whatever he wants to bring back to the house. No, ma'am. No, sir. It's not happening.
Shonda from Shreveport, Louisiana. She cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and yes, cheating is a deal maker for me.
Yes, I'm Bree calling from South Carolina. Cheating is definitely a deal breaker. That's how you bring home STDs and bastards.
Good morning. This is Tatiana from Baltimore. Yes, cheating is absolutely a deal breaker. Absolutely. I mean, the problem is that you consciously went and made that decision. And I'm expected to be the same person I was after that. No, I don't want to hear nothing about it being a mistake. No, you can mistake your ass over to that person's house and go play the never-ending game of tiddlywink.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better stop all this cheating. One of my homeboys recently was cheating, and the girl gave him ticks.
Like the ticks from a dog? Sir, Mr. Smiley, why we, this is a serious conversation.
We had to take him
call
to
Dr. Collier. Is
we-
this really a thing?
No, we had to take him to the veterinarian.
I don't think you.
Yeah, we had to take him to the veterinarian and stuff. We the only dude sitting up in there in the veterinarian. Everybody else sitting there with a dog. I'm sitting up there with the homie. Something. You got ticks.
Come on, man.
I believe him, yo. I don't know why, but I do.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey.
I believe him, yo. I don't know why, but I do.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, what you got, Special K?
Here's what I got, Rickey Smiley. Hey, man, y'all keep buying that book, Man Laws, The Unquestionable Rules for Real Men by Real Men, because I got my first sales reports coming in, and, yeah, that thing moving, boy. That thing moving, boy. Yeah, that's 2012 key about to be paid off the next 6 months. Come on, Rock T. 4 payments left.
Let's
man.
go, dog.
4 payments left. That thing about to be paid off. You hear me? All right, so let's get into it, man. It appears that there are scientific social triggers that lead men and women to cheat. Now, my staff pulled up a study that was conducted with 100 marriage counselors in 20 U.S. major cities, and they came up with these following conclusions, and this may or may not be based in reality, or I may have just made this up. But for women, the leading factors are they feel emotionally detached and no longer physically attractive to their partners. Those are the reasons why women tend to stray. Now, for the men surveyed, the reasons are a bit more wide-ranging. The study showed that men cheat because she don't cook enough. She cooks too much. She laughs too loud. She don't laugh enough. She don't like my mama. Her and my mama are too close. It's partly cloudy outside. It's partly sunny outside. It's raining outside. The temperature is above 70 degrees. The temperature is below 65 degrees. He's sad that Southwest started charging for luggage. She forgets his birthday. She does too much for his birthday. These are reasons why men cheat. He's stressed because Chick-fil-A is still closed on Sunday. He got a promotion at work. He got fired from his job. He's mad that Sherry's show got canceled. He's glad Rickey Smiley got a podcast. His cholesterol is high. His blood pressure is low. His dog ran away. His dog came back home. There was road construction. They finished the road construction finally. His car insurance lapsed. His tax refund arrived. His tax refund didn't get here yet. His credit score dropped. His credit score went up. Gas prices went up. Gas prices came back down. The Seattle Seahawks won the Super Bowl. The Republicans took over Congress. He just got some new Jordans. He went to get new Jordans, but all the 10.5s were sold out. His tire on his car blew out. The stock market went up. Mortgage rates went down. The TV remote is missing. He lost 20 pounds. He gained 15 pounds. The Wi-Fi is out. The Wi-Fi came back on. He got a promotion at his job. Again. He got laid off from his job. Again. It's Dr. King's birthday. Michael B. Jordan won an Oscar. He couldn't get new edition tickets. He got new edition tickets, but they was way up too high. He found out Chili is MAGA.
What up, Ricky? Okay, Ricky. It is time for a serious topic. This conversation went viral on social media, and it is time we talk about it on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right.
The question is, when it comes to making Kool-Aid, what is the correct order in making it? Is it A, sugar first, then Kool-Aid and the water last? Is it B, water first, then sugar and the Kool-Aid last? Or is it C, water first, then the Kool-Aid, then the sugar last? Or D, Kool-Aid first, then water second, and sugar last?
Right.
What is it? A, B, C, or D?
Let's start out the conversation by who still make Kool? Because I have 2 pictures of Kool-Aid in the refrigerator right now.
Right, me too. Me too.
Who still make Kool-Aid?
Man, I got a picture of Kool-Aid right now.
What flavor?
It's strawberry lemonade and it's strawberry and the fruit tropical.
Oh, tropical's the best.
Blue raspberry and lemonade.
I don't mix too many colors. I like it red.
Okay.
I like it red or punchy.
Now, I'll do grape with lemonade or tropical punch with lemonade.
Okay, yeah.
I just try to give a lemon twist to all the different any flavor that I use. I always add a lemonade to it where you won't have to squeeze.
Can't go wrong.
Lemons. It can't go wrong. Gary, you don't make Kool-Aid?
Sometimes I do, but no.
You make it once a year?
Yeah, because you got to buy the whole pack. The whole
Gary.
No, you don't. You can still buy individual packs of Kool-Aid. Yeah, at the Dollar Tree.
You can buy them at the regular grocery store.
And they probably got Flavor Aid, that little cheap-ass Flavor Aid.
Oh, you can. The pineapple juice in it and cut you up some oranges.
Come on. Homemade.
So how do you do it? Do you put the Kool-Aid in there first? What's your order?
I put the Kool-Aid first and then some sugar and then I do mine with warm water to
Yes!
make sure you melt
Yeah,
that.
You better
That's
tell them
right.
the truth.
Because you don't want to be stirring up them clumps and take forever for the sugar to melt. You do a little warm water, a little hot water.
She got it.
Come on
But
now.
the
Y'all didn't know that?
The
Did y'all know that,
directions say-
Alfredas?
Well, yeah, but the directions say cold water. I mean, if
Don't
you were
matter what
following
they
the
say.
directions. I'm
We
just
black.
saying.
We make it our own way.
Yeah, we do our own thing. We don't
Yeah,
directions.
yeah. The directions say cold water because they want you to drink it immediately. But you make it in warm water so the sugar can melt and the flavors could go ahead and blend, and then you just let your ice do all of that.
Yes, come on.
We
But see,
don't
y'all
need no
sleeping.
cold water, huh?
Y'all sleeping on the blue raspberry and lemonade because that tastes, when you do it right, it tastes just like a bomb.
Yeah, my
pop.
cousin Dwight makes it like that. You remember he came on the morning show, gave us a whole Kool-Aid lesson. We need to call him.
Yes, sir.
Do y'all know I had to stop drinking Kool-Aid like in the 11th grade because my mom was like the sugar Gestapo? She would not
Really?
let me put, she'd be like a couple teaspoons in it, and that was it for the whole pitcher. So I stopped liking it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
Because the ice, when it blend in, it gets just right when the ice melt a little bit. Ooh.
But y'all know what I miss? Tang. Why?
Oh.
Do they still,
Tang.
what happened to Tang?
Because
They still sell Tang.
They still make Tang?
Depending on what hood place you go to, yeah, some people still got Tang.
Man, we're going to have
Tang
to get
is
back.
so bad for
Aldi's
you.
got some Tang. I know. They
Oh,
got
it's so bad for you.
You know
I
what's
don't
really
even
bad
know
for
what's
you?
in it.
Poon Tang.